What is up, y'all? Welcome to another Saturday night live stream with Jeffroz FishKeeping and Phoebe and Danny.
Hi, guys.
Danny did not want to sleep like she did the last 2 weeks. The last 2 weeks, she laid in the middle of that bed and just zonked through the whole live stream. But tonight, she was like, I want to come and be on live internets. Yeah. So we've got a topic to talk about tonight.
Yes, about time.
It is about time. And I really do want to talk about this topic. And I want to hear from you guys what you guys think about this topic. But I have a lot of aquariums that I'm going to be setting up. And I need to have some fish ideas. Originally, I was going to name it Community Aquarium Fish Ideas, but it doesn't have to be a community aquarium because, I end up usually doing community style because I like to pack as many fish in. And then you see this other fish and you're like, oh, I wonder if that one would get along. And then you do some research and it does get along with it, So I do end up kind of doing community stuff. But yeah, I want to see what you guys think. And then we'll talk about it. It would be nice to be some fish that I haven't kept before. Mm-hmm. Like I've already been looking at these fish right here, like this one that Priscilla did, the Celestial Pearl Danio, which I've kept Danios before, but never the CPDs. And I'd like to do those for this tank back here. So you guys that have kept CBDs before, what kind of fish could I get to go with those? Could I do some cories? Because cories are cute. There's tons of different cories. Bob Steenfott just did a video on his, I want to say top 10, or maybe it was top 5 favorite cories. And he was talking about, these are the hardiest cories I've ever seen, these ones. And these are the easiest to spawn, These are smaller, it'd be kind of cool to get some of those tiny little cories. Looks like we've got some people coming in from the other live stream. Go Ed Go is the hashtag tonight. I do want to wish Chattanooga Ed good luck tomorrow at the Super Bowl. The Kansas City Chiefs are going to be playing I think it's tomorrow anyhow, isn't it?
That's the wrong person.
I know, right? I never even know whenever these things are, but I think it's this Sunday, but maybe it's next Sunday. I don't know. Anyhow, good luck to Chattanooga Ed whenever they do finally play the Super Bowl thing.
Yeah.
That big Super Bowl game.
Yeah.
Danny's like, yeah.
Back to fish.
Yeah. Do you have anything to say about that, Danny? That was actually pretty cute.
She's trying to win you guys over.
I know. So what kind of fish would you like to see me get?
Me?
Yeah.
You're going to ask the most not fishiest
I don't
person
know.
in
You've
here?
got a pretty good eye. You've been seeing some fish lately.
Something pretty.
I did a fish room tour this last week. And that will be coming up this next Thursday. But during that fish room tour, I did see some angels, and one of them was a platinum angel. Man, some platinum angels would be good, like in a tall 30-gallon. Maybe even get them to breed, set it up as a breeding tank. Or, man, I don't know. I know we want to do a paludarium. Mm-hmm. I've got 2 30-gallons at home that are on their own stand. And I think I'll let Phoebe have one of those to do her paludarium on. And maybe the other one, why don't I maybe do some angelfish in it? I always thought about that because they do good in tall tanks, and the 30 gallons are taller.
Those are my most favorite fish.
Angels. And I've never kept them before, guys. I have never kept an angelfish. Now, my youngest son, he's kept angelfish before, but he never had very much luck. I don't know why. I really don't.
She's just paying attention to every word you're saying. She's not taking her eyes off of you.
I spent the whole day with Danny. We woke up at 7 something this morning. Phoebe got up and went downstairs and made some breakfast. She made a big breakfast this morning, and she got ready for work. Last night she straightened her hair, so she didn't have as much to do this morning. But this morning she took off somewhere around 10 or so, I would say.
Yeah.
And she worked all day till probably 5 or so. So me and Danny were little buddies today. Look at her. She's smiling ear to ear. How did Daddy do today? How did Daddy do? Say, he did so good. I still am smiling at him.
She's like, actually, that's just gas.
We were attached at the hip today. Literally, there was one time I laid her down today for like 5 minutes probably. I really don't think it was very long. And it wasn't that she was fussy. She just does better, and she stays awake better if you have her on you. She does fall asleep when she's on her papoose carrier, but she stays awake better. It's easier to keep her awake when you have it on because you can, I was up and down these stairs a lot today. I kind of hung out here because I edited a video. Am I making you tired?
No.
Is that what the people that are watching are probably doing? But
I can't speak for them.
I did edit a video today. So I spent a lot of time in here because I had to edit it, I had to render it, and then I had to upload it to YouTube, make my thumbnail and all that kind of stuff. But that's how my day went. So I have a pen and I have a notepad, and I want to hear legitimate ideas for fish. You got to think about it. Now, some of you newcomers aren't going to know what fish I've kept or not. But some of my subscribers, you guys know, I was pretty much bristlenose and live bearers. I had a lot of endlers, so I'm going to probably stay away from, I've kept mollies, I've kept swordtails, I've kept guppies, I've kept fancy guppies, mutt guppies, I've kept like 7 different endlers. I'm probably going to get away from the live bearers.
Why is that? Just because? They're hard to take care of? They produce too much?
They do produce a lot. I probably could sell the baby. See, that's what you have to really think about. When you keep live bearers and you keep a good water chemistry, and they like your water, and you have them happy and feeling like they're in their natural habitat. You have plants, you have great cover for the babies. You don't have things in there that will eat the babies. They're going to produce like crazy. And then you have to do something with those babies because after so long, they're just overstocked in your tank.
Yeah.
So then you have to get rid of them at a LFS or something like that, So it has to be like, I don't know.
You want more like a rare fish? Is that what you're thinking?
Not even really rare. I just want something different. Like the CPDs, it'd be nice to mess around with them. I have kept the dwarf gouramis before, but I never did get them to spawn before they died. So I'd like to do some breeding projects. Like I'd like to get this tank back here full of CPDs and get them to colony breed or something. That'd be cool. I wanted to do that with my long fin white cloud minnows. I wanted to colony breed them in this tank, but never did get around to it. Let's go to the chat.
Yeah.
But before I go to the chat, make for sure that you guys are commenting at Jeffroz FishKeeping so I see it. And you're commenting what you feel like I should stock because I'm going to have quite a few aquariums. So let's go to the top of the chat. See all of the highlighted stuff here. Skipper's Aquarium's here. What is up, Tom? Nice to see ya.
Goodness.
What is up, Anthony? Everybody's showing up from the other stream.
Getting fussy.
ER Aquatic says Jeffro. Emma says hi. What is up, Emma? Nice to see you. Pete Berlinski is here. What is up, Pete? Nice to see you. Aquarium Plant Man. I didn't know that you had added that onto your name, but it's nice to see you, Pete. Thanks for coming in tonight. Maria Z says howdy at Jeffro and the hashtag GoEdGo. Battle Brew is here and he says, what's up, fish freaks? We are a bunch of fish freaks. We got 52 people here and we got 34 likes, 35. Thanks a lot, guys, for coming in here tonight. And just remember, at Jeffroz FishKeeping, so I see the question because there's a lot going on in the chat. And tell me some really good community aquarium fish, or it doesn't even have to be aquarium fish. What is up, Carrie? She says, hi, Jeffro, and hi, Phoebe.
You're so silly. You were like, it doesn't even have to be aquarium fish.
I meant a community fish.
Oh, okay.
I thought I said community fish, but I probably said it wrong, honestly. That's the tough thing about live. You can't go back and edit it out. Well, you could after the stream is over. You could download it and you go in.
Typo.
Yeah. Furloughs Aquatics and More says, have you ever done black ruby barbs or filamentosis barbs? I have not, but the black ruby barbs are awesome. I saw some when I was out in Michigan, and they are bomb. So that is a good idea, actually. The black ruby barbs. They really are nice, actually. Thank you so much, Furloughs and More. Furloughs Aquatics and More. I think it's Eric. Isn't Furloughs Aquatics Eric? I think so. I might be wrong, but I think it's Eric. Phoebe's just outside of camera here.
Yeah, he's not talking to himself. Oh, show the camera.
I know.
They are very cool.
See, guys?
Ooh.
That's what I'm talking about.
The black ruby barb?
Black ruby barbs are bomb. I've seen them in person. They're even better in person.
Are they?
Yeah. And see, I used to keep tiger barbs. I love tiger barbs, and that is a lot like the body shape, but the color is just so much better than a tiger barb.
It's very dominant.
Isn't it pretty? All right. See, that's what I'm talking about, guys. See if anybody can outdo that. That's a good fish. Lumpy Dog is in the house. Turn in your man card, Jeffroz. Don't know when the Super Bowl is. Ruh-roh. Ruh-roh. Yeah, I know. I haven't had cable in over 2 years.
And I'm not paying for cable. So.
And, I mean, all day today on my Facebook watch, old Super Bowls were showing up. So it makes me think. It's usually on, like, the 6th. So tomorrow's the 7th. Excuse me, by the way. Tomorrow's the 7th, so I'm feeling like it's tomorrow. It's got to be tomorrow.
Hey, Google.
Yeah, I know, right? Hey, Siri.
Screw Siri.
When's the Super Bowl?
Google's listening to you.
The Chiefs battle the Buccaneers in Super Bowl 55 tomorrow at 5:30 p.m.
There's your answer.
Google, you suck.
There's your answer.
You let Siri show you up.
The fishy Super Bowl will be tomorrow. Select Pet says, good luck to Ed on getting 1K on YouTube, too. He's less than 75 away. I know. I'll never forget whenever I hit 1,000. It was so exciting. I'll never forget when I hit 100. I thought I was the man when I hit 100. I was so excited and happy. And then when I hit 1,000, I was like, wow, I'm really getting somewhere. You know, like it really feels good when you hit 1,000, and then all that hard work, all those hours of watch time and everything pays off to where you can actually start getting some ad revenue coming in. And it comes in handy every once in a while out of the blue. You just get this email. AdSense said, we're sending, we just sent you some money to your PayPal.
We just sent you $1 million.
And then I go to my PayPal and there's $1 billion in there. It's like, dang, this YouTube stuff is awesome. No, it's not. It's not like it pays the bills, but it sure does come in handy. It's well received.
That's not why you do it, though.
Yeah, no, it's not why I do it. Yeah. No, I would have quit a long time ago. No, it's not why. It's kind of nice when it comes in every once in a while, though. It really is. All right. Thanks for everyone that's coming in tonight. We've got 56 people here. I want to thank you all for coming in and put your thinking caps on at Jeffroz FishKeeping. So I see the question. I need some fish stocking ideas.
Panda Gara, go up. Geek boy.
Yep. Panda Gara go well with CPDs. Thank you very much, Geek Boy. So with the CPDs, Panda Gara. I almost missed that, Geek Boy. Thank you very much. I think I've seen the Panda Gara.
I'm going to Google it. I don't know how to spell it because I'm slow.
It's just like Panda and then Garra.
Oh, it popped up.
Mike got to leave before baby fever hits. Guess it's a good thing I don't have anyone to make one with. Yeah, we have heard so many people see Danny and they say they get baby fever. Here is a Panda Gara. It's a bottom dwelling fish, and that is a bad mama jamma.
Yeah, he looks mean.
That is a bad mama jamma. I think they get around 3 inches long or so. Gosh, that's a good looking fish, though.
It is cool.
Thanks a lot, Geek Boy. That is a great idea. Got that bottom dwelling because everybody does.
That's a better looking one, actually. A little more brighter color.
That one's nice too.
Yellow.
I don't know. I like the first one just as much.
The first one looks mean.
This one's got different colored eyes, I think.
Yeah.
The first one had like evil eyes.
Yeah. Evil.
And we've got to set close to this one. We sleep next to this tank. Now, I just did a water change on this tank today, so that's why it's not as clear. I tried to do it earlier in the day, but I've just got a sponge filter and a Zis filter on it. But as you guys can see, those Vallisneria back there are doing pretty good. They are shooting runners out all over the place. And if you guys watched this week's video, I did put some bristlenose plecos in there. I've got bristlenose in there. I've got bristlenose back in the house again. You knew I would have bristlenose in here.
Yeah.
It's like, duh. Okay, let's go on down here a little bit. Philippine Blue Angels. Look up Philippine Blue Angels. Philippine Blue Angels. They sound beautiful. Platinum Angels are nice, aren't they, Anthony? The first time I saw Platinum Angels was on a King of DIY video. He got like 100 of them and put them in a big aquarium. And them things are so bad to the bone. Philippine Blue Angels. They sound nice. Got 62 here, 42 likes. Thanks for all the likes, guys. It doesn't show my dislikes. I'm sure I'll have a couple. Could you not find Philippine Angels?
Oh, I'm sorry. I just had a message from my boss. I'm sorry.
It's okay. No worries. No worries. I'm not complaining. Get back to work. No, I'm kidding.
I'm always working.
Yeah, I meant back to work on finding fish for me.
Are you gonna...
Well, since you looked them up, I can look them up too.
No, I got it.
Philippine Blue Angels.
Okay, Phil.
Yeah. All right. Let's get back here. Redoing my 55 as a large nano tank. Just got to find ones with some water parms. I think 3 or 4 groups of 20 pygmy cories and neocaridina. That'd be awesome.
But there's 2 different types of Philippine blue angel fish.
Uh-huh.
I'm not sure which one it is. Don't show them how I spelled it because I know I spelled it incorrectly, but Google it.
Pretty close. Here, I'm going to choose this one. Here is a type of Philippine blue Pinoy. Blue Pinoy on this one. I'm afraid to touch her screen.
That one is.
Look at that one.
Ooh,
Look at the finnage.
I can see those ones.
Look at the finnage. Those fins are bad to the bone, aren't they?
Yeah, they're very
That is a beautiful fish.
Well, he has evil eyes, kind of.
A little bit.
Your face.
Well, angelfish, there's some beast ones like Dustin's fish tanks. He used to have a wild caught angelfish that he got, I want to say, from Peru. This is like back in the day. And that thing was a bad mamma jamma. Some angelfish, especially some of them wild caught ones, they're mean. I have not seen my female since yesterday. I almost think that she might be buried.
Really?
It'd be so cool.
What does that mean?
It means that she has eggs.
Isn't she too little?
No. She's mature.
Really?
Oh yeah, the female is mature.
They don't get any bigger?
No, they're like a nano shrimp. Oh. Neocaridina are small. Yep.
Oh, your shrimp. I thought you were talking about your pleco.
No. The plecos, the shrimp.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yep. My female shrimp. Gotcha. The Zen Ginger is in the house. What is up, Ginger? Nice to see you. It's not Ginger.
You're having trouble with words tonight?
No, it's not that. It's just you think that her name is Ginger all the time. It's not Ginger. The Zen Ginger is in the house.
There you go.
She's our member.
I know it.
All right. Chad Krotz is in the house. He says, evening, Jeffro. What is up, Chad? Nice to see you. Not Nola Jane. Fish Rich is in the house. She says, everyone go smash the thumbs up. Thanks a lot, Not Nola Jane. Let's see here. Fish Tropic says, time for tetras. I love me some tetras. I love all types of tetras. Oh,
yeah. All kinds of tetras.
Yeah.
There's so many of them.
Like, there's this one, I can't remember the exact name of it, but it's like a blue neon tetra, but it's like a auburn color. So, if anybody knows what kind of tetra that is, I can't remember what it was. It was like a pretty common tetra, and it was like the neon blue and the cardinal tetras, but only it had like an auburn type stripe on it. And then I even liked the green tetras. But yeah, there's tons of tetras. Like my youngest son, he had some black skirt tetras, and those are really cool in a big school too. They look awesome.
I typed in auburn colored tetras and it popped up like hair dye.
Yeah, I just remember that stripe. It was a neon type, but it was like auburn colored. But nice to see you, Jason. El Tropico. Jeffro, Super Reds again and do shrimp projects. I can help out. You've seen my Instagram. Yeah. Justin, I think, is who ER Aquatics is. I think it's Justin Thibodeau, I think. But I would like to get some Super Reds. Would never turn them down. Trying to get these black Neocaridinas to breed, because if I can get those guys to breed, that will keep that line that I've been working on for so long alive. And they're so cool because they throw out some chocolates every once in a while, you know. I'll probably end up having to, because it's been years since I've had to cull, and I'll probably have to cull a bunch to get them to stay black, you know, before I can get them shooting straight again. I don't know. I might not be able to. I had the line pretty straight, but I think it'd be really cool to preserve these. And then definitely we'll have some shrimp because Phoebe loves shrimp. We already talked about maybe getting some Bloody Mary ones for her. She loves shrimp. She used to go around to all of my aquariums and just look at them all. And she would spend so much time just staring at them. And that was one topic that I wanted to have for a live stream was observing your fish. I observe my fish all the time, but it got really difficult whenever I got up into the 40s of aquariums. You know, you get that multiple tank syndrome.
You only have 2 eyes.
And you just want to keep on adding fish and adding fish. And then all of a sudden, out of the blue, all it is just work.
Yeah.
Whenever you go to look at your aquariums, it's work. You see that, oh, I've got to get all that green hair algae out of there. Or, oh my gosh, this one's overrun with duckweed. Or, man, that filter's not, the flow isn't good on it. And it's just nonstop maintenance. And then you get to where you're not getting to observe your fish, because that's when you do really good at your breeding projects, is whenever you're observing them. Because you see your female bristlenose full of eggs and you know it's time to put my male in there with them. That's one of the biggest questions on all my spawning videos is, I've had mine for this long and they've never spawned, or mine are this old and they've never spawned. And sometimes it just happens accidental for people, but you can, you can make it happen. The timing has to be right, but you have to observe them. But yes, definitely would like to get some super reds again. And I would like to do some breeding projects with some bristlenose. I've got a really good idea to kind of create a different type of bristlenose, one that's out there that you could just buy, but I want to work on it as a project, and make it. Connor Sings and Pets. Jeffro, it's been a while since I've been on here and just wanted to drop by and say hi because I've got to go moderate another stream. Well, it was nice to see you, Connor. It has been a while, but I appreciate you stopping in, and have a great rest of your weekend. Let's see. Rebecca Jackson says silver dollars. Ooh. Silver dollars would be nice in my 300 gallon. They would be nice in my 300. Oh, the chat just jumped.
Oh, oh, he froze.
I didn't freeze. I got a text from a therapist. Look, we've got a new member.
What?
Furloughs, Aquatics, and more. Welcome to the Jeffroz squad.
Welcome. Oh, were you gonna fist bump me? I'm sorry.
Yes, okay. I was gonna high five, but
either way.
Fist bump. We don't have to social distance. We sleep in the same bed. There's some people out there nowadays though, they elbow bump because it's even less intrusive than
my Dana Wiener does that.
Yeah. All right, thanks a lot for the support. Welcome to the Jeffroz squad. I appreciate it, man. Awesome. Pam from 54. Punchy is in the house, but she's known as Punchy Paints now. She'll always be Pam. 54 Punchy to me. No, it's just one of those things where you get to where, like, Melvin is the worst. And I don't mean that in a bad way. He changes his name a lot, but she doesn't change her name a lot. But 54 Punchy, she had that one for a long time. Candy cane tetras are awesome. Candy cane tetras from Fishymon 64. Candy cane tetras would be bomb.
Let me see.
Phoebe is going to look them up off camera. I don't know why she's off camera though, because Danny's asleep.
As soon as I put her down, I know she's gonna wake up.
Yeah, she does have a problem when we sit down. Like all day today, honestly. Every time I would sit down, she would start to fuss.
I think she has a little bit of a tummy ache or something.
Candy cane tetras. The phone was upside down. There we go. All right. Look at that fish, guys.
Ooh.
That is a good looking tetra.
Yeah.
I like them. Tetras are fairly easy to keep. They're hardy for the most part. Tetras are hardy. Those black skirt tetras, they were hardy. Ember tetras. Rocco's Fish Room says ember tetras. So remember how I was saying
Auburn.
I was saying Auburn. They're ember tetras. They would be good in a 40-gallon breeder.
Let's have a look.
So like a planted aquarium with ember tetras in it is what I'm envisioning. Like a 40-gallon breeder.
Down?
Ember tetras. Ember tetras are bad to the bone.
Those are cute.
So remember the neon blue tetras that you've kept before?
Yeah.
Because you told me you've kept them. They're a lot like that, but they've got that ember stripe.
Yeah. Those are cute. Just in case anybody is like me and I'm a rookie. Those are cute. I wish they had a bigger picture. Oh, wait, there's one. Oh. Oh, why is my hand so shaky?
Kira Coradora is in the house. What is up, Kira? Melon Barbs. Melon Barb sounds cool. Kevin Rosenberg is here. What is up, Kevin? Nice to see you. Haven't seen you in a while. Seen some red, blue Colombian tetras today. Ooh.
Hold on, let me.
Man, I wanted to get some for my Cardinal Tetra tank, but I didn't pull the trigger yet. What are those called? Melon Barbs? Ooh. Kira Coradora for the win. Corey Dorable.
Yeah, I like that name. It's probably the cutest name.
So look up red, blue Colombian tetras. Kevin Rosenberg knows
sounds like a
that does. It sounds like a really awesome fish.
Red, blue. Oh, do you hear Selena scratching?
I do.
Red, blue Colombian.
Red, blue Colombian tetras.
Bam. We're gonna have to look it all in because otherwise she's gonna throw a fit.
Look at those. Oh my goodness. It almost looks like the color of a neon blue or a Cardinal Tetra. It
almost looks like a neon Tetra, but just
I know.
Same colors.
Isn't that awesome?
And Selena's here.
Hi, Selena. Bowleen. All right, Terry's Tropical Tank says Cardinal Tetras. Penguin Tetras are cool. Let's see here.
Okay, I told you as soon as I put her down, I know it. Penguin Tetras.
Looks like Ed is at 935 subscribers now, which is awesome. The Chubby Guppy says, I'm about to downgrade myself. 73 tanks is taxing me.
Oh, man.
I hear you. I never got up to 73. I got up really, really high during the summer tub season because you just keep on adding them. Then, you do 1 year of summer tubs and then the next year you have more, so then you have tons of summer tubs because everything does so good outside in the summer. The sunlight makes their colors even pop even better. They produce more out in, the summer heat. And it allows you to get stuff out of your house, just summer tubs are just bomb.
There's a lot of different ones. I don't know which one it was, but she's pissed.
And Tetra. Yeah, it's not pulling it up exactly, I don't think. I have diamond tetras, had 2 hatch and live in the community tank. That's awesome. Deborah Sanders, thank you for that. Griffin's Fish Room is in the house. What is up, Griff?
What's up, Griffin?
What is up, Griff? Killifish, Godides, Rainbow Fish. You should breed Synodonis petricola. Oh, Terry, I got to get me some petricolas again. I had I want to say 5 different Synodonis, and those fish are so cool. My multi-punctatas were actually bad to the bone. They were bad to the bone. My petricolas were cool. They look so cute. They just look like a little shark when they're swimming, The chat did skip. Look up Flameback Hap.
Ooh.
Thank me later. I don't know how to open your phone.
Press it. There you go.
Okay. Boom. All right. Flameback Hap.
She has one eye open and one eye closed.
Does she?
Yeah. And look at Selena. She's looking at herself on the camera.
She's like, that dog better not make a move on me.
Oh.
You better watch it, dog. Ooh.
Let's see. Oh, the second picture.
I know, but I don't think that's a flameback.
Oh. Maybe.
Your phone's doing weird things tonight because none of them say flameback hap. All of them say different things than a flameback hap. They're in the hap area. Those are all beautiful, but it's flame back hap, and I have it typed in exact.
No, you just have flame hap in there.
I don't have flame back. Okay.
Okay, he's sorry for messing it up.
I have a few of the Colombians. They're relatively new to the hobby. Awesome.
Flame back chinchillas, flame back hap. Those are pretty freaking cool.
Threadfin rainbows are very nice, Tom.
Look at those that popped up. That's not them, but those are amazing.
Here's a flame back hap.
Yeah, those are nice.
Look at that fish. Man.
Oh, baby.
That is a good looking fish right there.
I'm not having it.
That is a good looking fish.
Who did it?
Ruby tetras are nice, Deborah. They really are. I've kept some killifish before. Godides. I never got into those. I wanted to. I'm probably saying them wrong. Godiids. They're a type of live bear. There's tons of them out there, and they are awesome. I'm trying to get away from the live bears. I would probably keep some.
Oh gosh.
I would keep some rainbow fish.
I told you. I know. I told him not to make you put you down. I told him. He didn't listen.
Red laser wapogaz for your tank. Mike Stanball. I've never heard of that fish before, but that sounds amazing. I'm going to look that one up. Red laser.
No, baby.
Well, you got to spell it right, Jeff. It's not pulling it up. I'll look that one up later because I have it in my search. Buenos Aires will eat all your plants. Yeah, and like right now, I've got some bristlenose in there, but I'm not going to keep them in there for a long time. So, yeah, the bristlenose are kind of pecking around with them, but they're only like 1.5 inch long bristlenose. So when they start getting bigger and becoming bullies, look at Beline.
I know.
Selena just passed out right there on the live stream. She's had a long day. She's a good little watchdog, and she works really hard. She's been up and down those stairs 1,000,000 times today. We're on the top floor, our bedroom is, and that dog right there, she came up and down those stairs 1,000,000 times today. Little cutie. I did too. I came up and down those stairs. That jump. Okay, so I've seen that. Congo tetras are nice.
Are they?
Congo tetras are very nice. Congo tetras. Congo tetras. Who said Congo tetras? Furloughs Aquatic and more. Well, he's coming up with some good ideas. I might have him come over and we'll go on aquabid some night. Look at that fish. That is a good looking fish, babe.
Oh, yeah.
And they get a little bit bigger. Congo tetras are nice. I want to say Lucas has some Congo tetras. That is a nice fish. Black Venezuelan Cories, red Venezuelan, longfin plateaus, Cories, longfin, and newest Cories. Boy, that is a tongue twister. I can't be at the top or the bottom of the chat. There is no way. I must have skipped a bunch, so I'm going to go back up, make sure that I didn't miss any. I saw Chevy's. I hope you
Selena, why aren't you helping him with the light jar?
Yeah, Blaine, what's your... Oh, it's so funny. I wish that I would have got my camera. I've got my camera right over here, and I really wish that I would have... Uh-oh.
Oh, it's Luke.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well, anyhow, the other night, this dog right here, she noticed whenever I got the bristle nose.
Oh, yeah.
Because Phoebe says, "Look, Jeff, look." And I go, "What?" And she goes, "Look at Selena." And I look over there, and that dog is standing on our bed, just like looking down into that aquarium like, what the heck? And, she did the same thing when I put the ram's horn snails in.
Well, it's probably her first time seeing, like, those type of creatures,
Right. Yep. It was really funny. She wasn't barking or growling or anything. She was just staring at him like, like, what is that? That is so weird. And, plecos, of course, get up on the glass and everything. So it was pretty funny. I just want to stop and say thank you for everyone that is new tonight. You're welcome to come back every Saturday night. You're welcome to also hit that subscribe button before you leave. I am uploading edited videos right now every Thursday at 7 a.m. So make for sure and hit that subscribe button before you leave and become part of the family.
Lukey, stop it, bud.
Let's see if we've got any more fish. Green neons are nice, Jason. I love green neons. I remember one time Rachel O'Leary got some, and she had a bunch in a big aquarium, and they look good in planted aquariums because they just have this real deep green, and they just look really, really good. Bumblebee gobies.
Pull up those green tetras real quick.
Neon green tetras.
Yeah. What's the matter, sweetheart?
Neon green tetras. It's pulling up blue.
Danny is not having it tonight.
I know. She's not in a good mood.
Okay, baby.
Google's not being my friend tonight. It would help if I spelled it right, too.
That would help.
Neon.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Yeah, it's just not pulling up what I would envision as neon green tetras. You're more than welcome to look at them, but to me, they're a little bit different of a green to me. Ginger just linked my membership, whatchamacallit. There are a lot of Victorian hats that are very cool. Bumblebee catfish. Yeah, Bumblebee catfish would be cool, not Nola Jane. Piranhas, yeah. My youngest son used to have some piranhas, Jason, and they were a lot of fun. Of course, you can't keep a whole lot of fish with a piranha.
All right.
You got a new 2022 Ruckus. Nice. That is awesome, man. I did not see the comment. I missed that. That is nice. I've still got both of my, I've got a 2015, gosh, what's that other one? A 2007? Something like that. I can hear a...
It's Luke. He's
okay.
upstairs.
All right. Longfin Congo tetras. I've never seen those before. If you are into some decent size South American cichlids, check out the Ura cichlids. Boy, that one's a tongue twister. I think that's how you say it, Ura cichlids. This was such a good idea. This is going to be a big help. Yeah, a Raphael catfish, Rocco's Fish Room. That would be an awesome one because a 300-gallon would work for that. An idea for his 300-gallon. Yes, that would be definitely. Raphael catfish are nice. Gold Denison barbs are nice, Tom. Yes, Denison barbs are bomb. Yes. I'm down at the bottom again. I keep on thinking that I think I'm missing a lot. I feel like I am. Last week I missed a super chat, and I did notice it until the live stream was over. I think I saw it, but I clicked on it and it couldn't come up, and all I could see was the $ and a B beside it. So then I thought I had already seen it, but I ended up missing it. Flameback haps look like it hurts like a rough weekend face down on the beach. How about Mabunas? Mabunas are nice, Scotty. Mabunas are awesome. Platinum half beaks. Platinum half beaks. That's a good idea. Platinum half beaks. Man. That is a good looking fish. Daniken Aquatics, I'm pretty sure is who said that. Thanks a lot, Kevin. Look at that fish. It's probably not going to show up. The white balance isn't going to let it. Look at that fish. How big do those get, Daniken? Do you know?
Ooh, those are cool.
That is a good looking fish. I wonder how big that gets. It's a schooling fish that is very entertaining to watch. Platinum half beaks are awesome.
They're really cute.
I know. I like that thing. See, it's really cool too because there's so many aquarium fish out there that I haven't kept before.
Yeah, your fish tank went off, by the way.
Yep. That must mean that it's getting close to 9 o'clock. 8:40.
Oh gosh, that didn't sound good.
Sound like glass just broke. Didn't break, I don't think.
No, it's a picture frame.
That's a picture frame that.
Yeah, he probably knocked it down. He probably has his blanket wrapped around him going down the steps.
You only live once. Black Venezuelan cories. I've seen those before. Red Venezuelan cories. Long fin plateau cories. Long fin. I already read this one. I already read that one. See what I mean?
So what do you have an idea then, since we're cut up on the chat?
That would be nice. Of course, I said I want to get some CPDs. I'd like to get a couple of weeks ago, Corey at Aquarium Co-op did a video of his rarer type fish that he has in his fish room right now. And he had some yellow longfin white clouds, and they really looked good. Now, of course, Jimmy's good at photography. He made them look really, really nice, but I think that when they get a little older, they'll even be even better. I love those white cloud minnows. I'd never kept the gold white cloud minnows. I had the ones, if Lumpy Dog is still here, Jeff had sent me some longfin white cloud minnows, and they're bomb. I never did ever get them breeding, but I never really tried. I'd like to mess around with them. I mean, those would actually be good in that tank too.
Yeah.
You know, colony breed them.
Yeah.
And just white cloud minnows everywhere. They're fun. They're a fun fish, and they like you. Like every day they would greet me. They're kind of like that.
Yeah. Bettas are like that.
Yeah, bettas are like that too. That'd be cool.
Do a betta tank?
I'd like to do like one of those tanks where you put a betta out in the community. You know, like add him to your community tank. I've always wanted to do that. That's not, I mean, it's probably been done like a lot longer ago, but it's gotten popular. Like bettas were like a species only tank for the longest time.
Yeah.
And people weren't doing it. And then all of a sudden out of the blue, they would do betta sorority tanks. And then, you know, nowadays fish stores, they'll have a betta in almost every single tank along with other fish, and I think that's really cool because it gives them a better life. It gets them out of those little things. People would always just get a betta and keep it in a little bitty box, and now you can put them in a planted aquarium and just watch them really pop. There's some really cool bettas out there.
Yeah, there are.
Oh my gosh, there is some nice bettas.
Well, at least it keeps those alien ones.
I know, those are cool. George from Aquaballs, we were watching one of the live streams. He jumps on a lot of people's live streams when they share the Streamlab thing, and he's got some really awesome bettas. He does some of the better bettas there is. They're pretty better bettas.
The better bettas that you've ever seen.
I'm almost thinking, because I'm subscribed to Paul Cafario, and he's got this, I want to say it's a 4,000 gallon pond outside of his house that he just recently did. And he's got some red-tailed catfish. He's got a great big, like 12.5-pound largemouth bass. He's got like some kind of a dark black gar. Can't remember what it's called, but it's dark black. I mean, it's a deep black. But then he's got some pacus too, and he's got other fish, of course. But he's talking about getting rid of the pacus because he can't hardly feed the other fish. The pacus are so dominant, and that's something that I wouldn't have really known. I mean, I kept a pacu before, but I never had a problem with him eating. Like, I had Oscars with him. I had a catfish with him, and I had like a great big common pleco. And I had a big 125 gallon tank. This has been 20 plus years ago. And I never had a problem with him eating their fish or their food. Sorry. He never would eat their food. Whenever it was pellet food time, I mean, he would eat just right along with them. They were all dominant eaters that, but he's having problems with his pacus coming up and just jamming in there and getting all the food away from all of his other fish. So I'm second guessing on pacus. They're also tank busters, so, and in a 300 gallon tank, that pacu would get pretty good size. So that's all I need is to.
They bust the tank.
They're called, a nickname of them are tank busters because pacus are bad buds. I loved mine though. His name was, what was the lobster that was on that one little Disney movie?
Sebastian.
Yeah, Sebastian was his name.
He was a crab, not a lobster.
A crab? Of course he was. Of course he was. He was a crab.
No. Yes, he was a crab.
There the chat jumped. T and Aqua's here. What is up, T and Aqua? Priscilla MK is here. You see my wild bettas. Yeah, wild bettas are bad to the bone too. BA. Do you guys have Jeffroz merch? I got Jeffroz merch. She does. Yep, Priscilla's got some of my merch. The chat jumped like crazy. Gold white clouds are my favorite. Amazing fish, way underrated. They are beautiful. If you guys go back and look up, I'm pretty searchable. If you look up Jeffroz FishKeeping white cloud, longfin white cloud minnows, you'll find my video. And some of my B-roll in there, they came from Lumpy Dog. And I mean to tell you, if you sat there and watch that video, some of my B-roll, I put them in a specimen container and hung them on the tank to do my B-roll. And wow, they put on a show and they were looking so good. In the video, I keep on saying, wow, would you look at those? I kept on saying it over and over and over again. And whenever she watched it, because she had heard about white cloud minnows, and I go, well, I used to have some. Let's watch the video. And she was teasing me because I kept on saying, wow, would you look at them? Look at those. Look at they were so dynamic. But the gold ones are very, very awesome. All right. We've got about 5 minutes left. We got time for a few more ideas. Terry's Tropical Tank says, Jeffro, here is 2 fish you could keep in a large tank, 6 flagtail Prochilodus, and 6 tail Chalkias. Man.
That is a mouthful. For sure.
Those are hard to say.
Yeah.
I have a beautiful mating pair of lavender Dumbo half moon bettas from Lisa at KG Tropicals. Those sound beautiful.
Yeah, she really cares.
Lisa really puts the work in
yeah,
too.
she does.
She really does. So when you get them, they're going to be. I mean, she's really a hard worker.
Yeah. Yeah.
I saw a video of what she goes through to change that water every day. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
The little turkey basters. She's a rice. Kudos to her.
Yeah, and there's like a bunch of them.
Yeah, I think she has like 400 tanks.
I know.
They did a video on it. She takes care of 400 betta tanks. If I'm not mistaken.
I know.
That's a ton.
It's a lot of hard work.
Yeah. She loves her fishies. It's so cute.
Ed's 1000 watch. He's at 936. He'll get there.
Ed, go, Ed, go.
Once he gets there, it'll be just like.
Like how?
It's like popping a bubble.
Like how?
That's my. She can do the pop with her tongue. Yeah, there you go. I can't do it, so.
Yeah, everybody can do that.
That's my.
Sounds like
I know, right? Well, there was a couple of those today. Have a better room in planning. The small room in my house is going to be all wild. Priscilla gets into some breeding projects with them too. I was on a live stream not too long ago. We only went to like 2,000 live streams this week.
Was it 2,000?
It wasn't as many.
3,000.
Was it 3? It probably was 3 because we usually go to like 6 or 7,000. Oh, I was thinking 1,000. I was lowballing it.
Yeah.
But we went to like around 3,000 this week. But Priscilla jumped on one of them, and she was showing like some of her different breeding projects. She breeds them. She's got baby bettas that she bred in her fish room.
Oh.
I would like to get into that. They're a lot of fun.
Now she's knocked out. Just content now.
Yeah. Is Glean still knocked out?
Yeah, her other child. See her a little bit.
Yeah, she picked the edge of the bed. Was that black Pecco you were talking about a bristlenose? Was I saying Pleco earlier, and that's why you thought I was talking about Pleco?
I don't know. Too far along ago.
Black Pleco. I don't know what you're talking about, Fishymon. Was that black Pleco you were talking about a bristlenose? I've had a couple of different black bristlenose. I had 183s. They're black with white tips on their tail and their high fin. And then my 182s were black, but they had white spots. ER Aquatic says, don't want any of my shrimp. They are nasty. I'll send you some if you want. Hit me up on IG, and I'll send a bag of wild type raccoon tigers. Ooh. Well, since you guys go visit Mikey, you could pick up some when you guys are around here. That would be awesome. Fantastic Fish Friend says, hit the like. Thanks a lot. Fantastic. We got 1 minute left. Got time for one more.
Both the babies are finally asleep at the end of the live stream.
What are we going to do?
We have a whole minute. I mean,
yeah, I know. I mean, what are we going to do after the live stream? Both the babies are asleep. Uh-oh. They both opened their eyes.
You jinxed.
I did. I just said, what are we going to do?
They hear you.
They hear my thoughts. Uh-oh. I kept her awake a lot today, too.
Oh, did you?
I did.
Weird.
I kept her awake from 1 o'clock to 5 o'clock. That's a long time. It's hard to do, too. This was really a fulfilling live stream. I enjoyed it. Thank you to everyone. What is up, Kevin? Nice to see you. Everyone that did chime into the comments to help me out. If you are watching this on, the replay, feel free to. I keep on thinking that I'm going to hit a spot where she's not as loud. Feel free to tell me some different fish ideas in the comments, I think is what I'm trying to say.
Okay, we're out of here.
You're out of here? All right. So we are at the 1 hour mark. So we're going to go ahead and call it quits for the night. Thanks to everyone that came to tonight's live stream. Thanks to everyone that hit the like button. We got 60 likes tonight on the stream. Other than that, we'll see you guys next Saturday night, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. Have a great rest of your weekend. Peace out, y'all. Peace. Where you going, Bleen?